Hello, this is Frontline Sports. I want to talk about how much heat these new uniforms and helmets have brought to the NFL. As the offseason continues, teams tend to make either tweaks to current uniforms or add in new uniforms as alternates. And these past few that have been announced are absolute heat, in my personal opinion. They're great. They're great. They just fit the bill, in my opinion, for great NFL uniforms. First, these Buccaneers creamsicle throwbacks, the epitome of a great throwback jersey. Everything from the creamsicle color to the striping to the old Bucs logo, these things are it. And while I do think the current Bucs home and away uniforms are better than their old ones, these are better than both of those for sure, and the best Bucs uniforms of all time. Now, on their home opener, they do play the Vikings, who have some pretty nice retro uniforms too, with the purple and yellow, or should I rather say gold, and the helmets. These things are also heat. Imagine these two uniforms facing up against each other. Now, the Vikings would be an away team, so it's probably not going to be able to happen, but it would be cool to see. Now, these uniforms also have this really nice darker purple tint to the helmet, which really adds a finishing touch to resonate these as great NFL uniforms. Now we're going to end it off with the official throwbacks with the Seahawks royal blue and silver helmets. These things may have some sort of controversy around them. The uniforms are great. Logo's great. Classic Seahawks. Back to when they were in the AFC West and there was 5 teams in one division. Honestly, I'm going to be real. I never really liked the Seahawks neon green alternate jerseys. And I know they're still going to be around, but I'm happy to see the Seahawks getting a new uniform option. And I'm interested to see what game they're going to use it in, or what games possibly they're going to use it in. The logo may look a little bit strange, but it is classic, and it does add to bring back the classic atmosphere of the NFL as the Vikings and Bucs are. Now, I said we were done with official throwback uniforms, but the Titans did make a tease at a possible Oilers throwback uniform. Now, some people said that it was a black jersey, but it's to me it's obvious that it's an Oilers hint. They posted this video on Twitter. To me, these mean that they cannot be anything but Houston Oilers throwbacks, which may be a little weird since they were in Houston when they had them, but they're too resonated with the Titans. I think these are going to be great whenever they release pictures. I will update on a short. There's also rumors of a new Denver helmet, although there are no pictures or any real hints yet from the Broncos or pretty much anyone. There's just rumors of them having a new helmet being brought in for the 2023 season, and I will update in the short when those are released as well. Next, time to talk about the Eagles Kelly Green. These things, man, every time they try to go back and do a throwback, it just hits every time in the NFL. So far recently, pretty much all the Eagle jerseys and uniforms, in my opinion, are great, especially these ones, and I really hope to see them in the Chiefs-Eagles game this year. very, very fun game to watch, and with those jerseys, it would be even better. Now, we're getting to the uniforms that I personally don't hate, but I'm not really that, excited for. And that is the Arizona Cardinals and the Indianapolis Colts new uniforms. Now, starting with the Cardinals, it's not bad. It's better than their current ones, but I don't know how to feel about that home jersey having the giant Arizona and then the away jersey looking like different without that. Now, I honestly like the away and alternate jerseys without it better, and kind of wish that they just got rid of that Arizona. But that's what they chose to do. And I mean, honestly, otherwise, it's pretty standard. They made a new helmet. They still have that black helmet. Technically, it wasn't really new to go along with their alternates. Otherwise, they're wearing that white helmet. Honestly, I think they need to make a new home helmets, some new color variation or something, because the white gray face mask Cardinals logo is getting kind of old, and it's honestly it's worn out at this point. Now for the Colts, the black helmet is a nice addition. I like it. Now, I don't know how to feel about the design or pattern on this jersey. It kind of looks like a t-shirt or like an Old Navy track jacket or something. I mean, it's not horrible. It's something new. I guess they're trying it out, and I don't hate it, but I don't love it. So these are the two uniforms that I don't hate, I don't love. Kind of indifferent about it, but they're there, so I'm going to talk about them. Now, I want to move on to the two final helmets. These things are absolute, just beautiful helmets. Okay, first we got the Cleveland Browns white helmets. These, at one point I believe they had these white helmets and they got rid of them. It was a long time ago. Now they're back. These things are great. I love just the idea of the inverted stripe with the helmet and it matching in that regard. And it's going to look great when they have all white uniforms. It's going to be, even if it snows, it's going to be even better. If it snows in a game and they're wearing those things, it's going to be great. These things are great. And then we have the Lions helmets. These things are completely new. They have the older Lions logo, which, I honestly like this logo, but I understand why they can't have it be our permanent logo, because it is kind of goofy looking and it's kind of old looking, but it is a good logo for this helmet. And a blue helmet is something, in my opinion, Lions have been missing for a long time. And now they have one, and it looks great. And I'm not sure if they're going to have a special uniform to pair with this, or if it's just going to go with their normal uniforms and they're going to wear it. I would love to see an older Lions uniform with, more silver and blue with this older logo to match. But, who knows what they got planned over in Detroit. We'll have to see when and where they're going to wear this helmet. So that is it. That is all the new uniforms in the NFL that I personally love. I mean, two of them, they're all right. But, I don't hate any of these. These are all great choices, in my opinion. I love the throwbacks. I love the two new helmets. And I'm really excited that the NFL has allowed the multiple helmet policy. So now teams can really make some interesting uniform choices. And I'm hoping that a lot more teams begin making new alternate uniforms, throwback uniforms, anything possible under the sun. I love NFL uniforms. NBA jerseys and uniforms are cool. MLB can be cool, but NFL, just something about them. When you get them right, they're just right and they're perfect. So that was it for this video today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye.